everybody, and welcome back to some Lord Kroak painting. Here we are. Since we last painted him, I will say I have painted more of him. So I'm gonna show off his. Hold on. I've kind of done some more stuff to his chair, and I think it actually looks pretty good now. So as you can see, all the vines are done. I think we finished that last time. But I painted a lot of spots on his chair with like a grayish color. Some spots, well here, okay, actually you know what, let me rewind it back. So I was gonna try some like brown to see how it looked out as, I was gonna try some brown to see if it looked better as a color for the chair, right? So I was like, alright, I'll do that, and then I didn't like it, and then I was like, you know what if I just take Agrax Earthshade and I just put that all over this chair. So I took that and I put it like all over here. I put it all over here. I put it all over here. I put it everywhere. And this is what came out. And actually, I think it's exactly what I'm looking for. You can see if it focuses. I mean, it's focused. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's and now it's gone. But I think it looks pretty good. And I still wanted it to have that kind of white stone-ish look while still maintaining the not completely gray. Because when it's completely gray like it was, it makes me think it's unpainted, right? Like when I look at it, I'm like, oh, this is unpainted. So let me shake this up a bit. Hold on here. Let me get a shade brush. Is this a shade brush? Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna get a little shade right here. And I'm just gonna put some on the back. So I did like a little bit of a touch-up job on the back and the sides. So I want to re-earth shade them a bit. I think right here. Okay. And right here. Looking good. A little bit here. And that, I think, is everything. Maybe a little bit back here. There we go. Oh, and then I gotta do the little bit inside the actual throne chair thing. I don't know what to call it. I guess it's a throne chair. You can put some like down in here. Neat. So I think I'm gonna actually paint the leaves today. Yeah, I was like contemplating in my head, like, do I paint the leaves today? I also want to do these like bone spike things. I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I was gonna record myself like earth shading this entire thing, but then I don't know. I was just in a chill mood. You know what I mean? I wanted to like do it myself and just, you know. Sometimes you just want to chill and paint, so I did. But I figured we'd keep going in the video series today. Also, my Lord Kroak is chilling there. Let's see. So, got my Tzaangor dust, and I'm using that for these little spikes. I already did one, but I gotta do the other ones. Maybe some ASMR paint shaking. Dude, my nostrils have been clogged. And it's so annoying. I think it's allergies. But like, ugh. It's hard because like, it makes it hard to breathe through your nose. So I'm gonna have to use like what's it called? The stuff you spray up your nose again. Flonase, that's it. So I'm gonna have to use Flonase probably for a while to clear them up. It's annoying. Let's see. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah. Alright. Looking good. There we go. Okay. If you've missed any of my other videos, I'm painting Lord Kroak. You can go watch those first if you want, and then you can like get caught up. But if not, welcome. Alright, so alright, get some paint, a little water. Okay. Alright. Main thing is paint within the lines. Don't get on that little, whatever it is. The band holding the skulls. Alright. I've seen a lot of people actually painting while watching these videos, and that's pretty cool. Very nice. And there we go. Neat. So got that part, now I gotta get the inside. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna have to use a small brush. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Looking good. It's actually going better than I thought. Alright. Hey, not as bad as I thought it would be. Actually, there's a little bit right here. I've got a little bit. Okay. This last bit right in here is gonna, ugh. I don't know if I should use a small brush. You know what? I think it's alright. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I know the new 40K stuff got announced. Oh my god. Like the new rule book and all that. So that's kind of cool. I'll be interested to like see how the rules for 40K and stuff change. So you know what? I might actually read the rule book and see how you actually play 40K. Who knows? They might even send me something 40K, and then I'll be like, well, I might as well paint something. So who knows? People might get their wish of me painting something 40K. We'll see. We will see. Okay. I get a little bit in there. I was just remembering too, it's almost been a year since I started getting back into the hobby, which is crazy. It's legit almost been a year. And it feels like a lot long. I think that's the weird part, is it actually feels like 2 years, I'd say. But it's only been 1 year, so. Granted, the last 3 months alone feel like a year. So. Alright. That's looking good. Now I gotta get these upper ones. Doo-doo. I legit can't even hear the music right now because it's on the computer. But I just sing the Rise of Nations songs like in my head. Let's get a little blue. Alright. Looks good. Okay. Then a little bit there. Okay. I might need more paint. Well, I will need more paint, but I don't know about for this part. I think I'll get it. I think I got it. I got some on the band thing, but that's alright. I'll just paint over it. Okay, I got paint on the plastic glue. Fantastic. It's alright, add some character. Okay. They always say when they go to like houses on House Hunters. It's like, this house has character. Which just means like, I don't know, people have lived in it before or something. I don't know. I don't really care about having a character house. I'd rather have a brand new house. But that's just me. Okay. Can I get a little more? I can probably do this little one. A little bit. Alright. Alright. Should be good. I'm gonna paint over it anyway. A different color. So I don't need to be like exact. Alright. We're gonna have to get more paint. By the way, in the comments, if you are painting something, tell me what you're painting. I'm curious. Or what you're building, or whatever you're doing. Where is it? Yeah. Because I'm always curious. Some more here. Okay. It's already kind of wet in there, so it should be alright. Man, I was also realizing it's been like a year since the classic WoW beta. Just blowing my mind. A little bit. Like, it's crazy. I can't believe classic WoW beta was a year ago. It feels like... That's another thing. I'm like, it feels like yesterday. I'm actually pretty excited because... I think I mentioned this on live streaming, but I didn't mention it here. I got like a new laptop. Primarily so I can edit on the laptop, and I can just edit wherever. I can edit like on the couch. I don't have to be in a computer chair. I can edit, you know, I can sit outside if I want. I can edit wherever. And so that also allows me to record wherever, so I can record like WoW clips while I'm bored and just be like, yeah, I'll just run around, record some WoW stuff for like a pointless top 10. Or, you know, just whatever I want to do. So I'm pretty happy with my purchase. So I've dedicated, it's like a work laptop essentially. Alright. I got a little bit in here. I gotta get some on the tip. Alright. Okay. Also, I've started going to the gym again. Don't worry, I'm not like, you know, this isn't like a super southern state where they're like, yeehaw, open up. Here, you're allowed to do one-on-one training at the gym, so I booked like 4 training one-on-one sessions, and I've done 3 so far. I did another one today, so I've done 2 leg days and then an arm day, and then I've got another arm day coming up in a couple days. But you know, they make it so you're like nobody else is there. It's like just you and the trainer, and then well, let me rinse this off. And you gotta wear masks, but you know, you have to work out. So thing is, like, I never went to the gym when there was that many people there anyway, you know what I mean? There's also people shooting off fireworks outside. Yeehaw. It's not even 4th of July yet. Alright. Here we go. Again, it's one of those things where like everybody was like, oh my god, I gotta stay inside, I gotta stay inside. And it's like, I mean, I kind of just do that anyway. I mean, sure, I go out to like some places and, you know, you like to walk around some stores or something. You like to go to, you know, I'd go play Warhammer. So, I mean, honestly, that's probably the biggest thing I can't do anymore was go play Warhammer. But, you know, I managed. And now even a lot of Warhammer places are starting to open back up, so that's pretty neat. I was saying, I'll play against somebody with like, you know those big claws? Those big, like you squeeze it and it's like, the claw goes like, and it like can grab things. You just like, each person has one of those, you wear masks, and then you know, play in like a parking lot outside, and have a big table and you just walk around. It'd be kind of funny. Let's see. Alright, a little more here. But honestly, I enjoy the painting. Alright. Painting is fun. Like I said, when I first got started, I didn't even think I was going to play the game. And then when I first started, or when they were like, oh, we'll teach you how to play the game, I was like, like, you know, I'll learn because, I don't like nostalgia's sake, right? Like, back when I was a kid in 8th grade, I wanted to learn how to play the game, but I was just a young kid, so I'm like, you know, whatever. And now I'm like, alright, I'll learn just to kind of learn, and then before you know it, I'm addicted. Okay. So got those. And I just gotta get these top ones. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's get back here. Get the sides. Let's get the other side. I think I'm gonna need more paint. Man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more paint. More paint, more work. Alright, I'm also curious, you can talk about this too, in addition to what you're painting. Tell me, how did you get into Warhammer? Did you just get in recently? Have you been playing your whole life? Like, what got you into it? Did you get back into it out of nostalgia? Like, let me know. I'm kind of curious now to hear, like, other people's stories. Uh-oh. Got a little bit there. It's okay. That's alright. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Yeah, it's always fun hearing just, like, how people got into it. Maybe I got you back into it. Who knows? If so, I'm sorry. For your wallet, mainly. Let's do this. Okay. Looking good. There we go. Should be good enough. And there's like the ones under here, but I'm gonna wait for the other paint to dry before I do anything like underneath. Good. So now that I've done that, oh, I should probably show it off, eh? Here we are. Look at that. Hey, it's looking pretty good. Oh, can I like... God, I wish I could just focus this thing. Whoop. But I think you can pretty much see it. You can see the spikes and everything. There's the back. So now, we're gonna go over it with the Ushabti bone as the second layer. Which I learned from reading the Warhammer books. They're like, this is how the best way to paint, like, spike stuff. So I'm like, yep. Sounds good to me. Alright. Woo! Paint's already kinda... already a little liquidy. I guess because it's not a base paint, it's a layer paint. There you go. So I'm going to take only a tiny bit. It's probably going to be good enough. Okay. Let's do it over here. Alright. the brush. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think, oh, Jesus. Alright, we got some on the back after getting it on my finger. So, honestly, it's not bad. Whatever. I can always paint over anyway, so it's kind of like, it's not a huge deal. Alright. Yeehaw. Okay. And once that dries, I'll probably use the Earth Shade. This is gonna be a heavily Earth Shaded Lord Kroak. Alright. Got some on there. It's alright, I've already accepted the fact that I'm gonna get it in a lot of the wrong places. That's alright. At least it's kind of a brightish, whitish color, so it's not, you know, it's not gonna stand out if I'm painting over it, you know what I mean? Alright. Okay. Looking good. Paint over here. Here. Yeah. I like it. Now, gotta get these inside parts. Here we go. Not a bad start. Really don't even need a lot. Good. A little more on this part now. Very nice. Alright, now let's move on to this one. The big chunk. I don't even know what these are. Spikes? Like, I guess they're, but spikes of what? I guess they're like tusks of something? I don't know. Bones. I don't know if they're spikes or bones. Or a spiky bone. Actually, is a tusk technically like a bone type thing? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Alright. Probably need some more. This time, I'm gonna make sure I don't get it on my hand. I did get it on my hand. It's all adding up now. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, there we go. There's like dry. Oh, it's like coming out of the bag. That's why. Okay. A little water. Rinse it off. Just make sure I'm getting no extra paint. Okay. Let's do this one. Over here. More fireworks. It's been a lot of fireworks going off. Okay. That's good. Get down in here. A bit on the brush. Yeah, that's good. Now I just got these over here. Oh, and the top ones. Also important. How long have we been going? 33 minutes. Wow, I thought it was only like 20 minutes. Time flies when you're painting frog chairs. Okay. Mainly because I still got a stream tonight, so I'm trying to not go too long. So we'll probably have to paint the leaves next time. That's all right. That's okay. All right. Good. And a little more over here on the chonk branch bone tusk thing. Okay. Very nice. And finally, the top. Very nice. Hopefully I can get by here without having to add more paint. Do a dab of water. Just really get enough. There we go. A little more. Neat. It's the other spot, maybe like right in here instead. I can let that dry and then I can just shade it next time. So let me show you what it looks like. Unless you can already see, but I'll show you anyway. Here we are. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah. So now, once I shade it, it'll help all the little details of those bone spike things pop out a bit. But I think they whoa, there we go. Otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. And then you just put your Lord Kroak in. He's having a great time. Once I get more of like the once I get the leaves underneath and I'm able to like go back and kind of, you know, do more of a highlight on like the vines with a brighter green, and then, you know, make like the little lizard guy and the frog and stuff pop out. I think it'll stand out a lot more, because right now it looks like his mummy body kind of blends in with the chair, but I think, you know, by the end of it, whoops, it'll be looking a lot better, but still looking better than he used to be when it was just gray and then him. So, thank you for watching part 3 of Lord Kroak. I don't know how many more parts we're gonna have. I'd probably say like 5. So I think painting the leaves, and then like maybe some more highlights on the vines after that, and then another one of like painting the little lizard dudes. Maybe that's the same thing, and then I might just highlight some little gold, like the relic parts of his chair and stuff like that, and I might highlight the edge with gold, kind of like what I did with this guy, because I actually really like the look of that, where the edges, all the edges are like gold, so I think I'm going to do that too. But yeah, once I do all that, I think it's going to look great. So that's Lord Kroak Part 3, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe, hit the bell, YouTube stuff, yada yada yada. Okay? Okay. See ya. Gotta go turn it off.